Good afternoon, guys. Mike Hamilton here. Welcome back to our Mastery Sports YouTube channel. We had several questions come in on our videos this week, and I figured instead of sending a reply with the answers and generating more questions, I would just take a few moments and put a video together with those questions, and hopefully we can get more detailed answers, which will be more satisfactory to you. Johnny Sutton, former Major League Baseball player, Johnny Sutton, Minnesota Twins back in the late 70s, early 80s. He is a big Team Mastery Dudley fan, swinging our bats. And he has asked if I would show my overlap grip on video. And it's simple, and I'm going to do that now. Back in 1993, I had an opportunity to meet up with Carl Rose, who was probably the biggest softball player in the world at that time. And I asked him a question. I asked him to show me his grip the same way we're doing today. He put, and I put, the knob of the bat in the ring finger here. And that creates about an inch and a quarter more length to your swing. Now my arms are 33 inch long. That's my dress shirt size, and so they're short. And so adding an inch and a quarter to my length of my arms helps create a lot more leverage. Now put the bat in your ring finger. Your bottom finger is off the bat. It's in the palm of your hand, and then take your top finger and stick it out like you're making a gun. Take your other hand and split the top two fingers and put that barrel of the gun through there. Now your top hand looks like this, okay? Your thumb is not around the bat. Your thumb is actually just sitting on top of your hand here. Now this hand is just along for the ride. It's not really doing anything but pushing the backhand through the ball. All right, so that's the way you want it. Now that's a great thing, because when you make contact out in front of the plate with full extension, this hand will come off easily. You're not over gripping the bat. You're not going to hold of the barrel. And so you're making contact here, full extension. And then after the ball leaves, the top hand easily comes off. That helps you to make full extension each and every time. That's it. It's that simple. Now, when you first start to do it, it's going to be awkward. I threw the bat quite a few times in practice, not consecutively, but on different pitches. The bat would come flying out of my hand, but my hands, my muscle memory got used to that. It ended up being the thing that I believe has helped my swing more than anything. It allows you to not turn your hand over. In baseball, you want to turn the hand over and drive the ball down. I'm trying to hit the bottom third of the ball and cut it so that it spins up, and that helps to create that cut motion, and it also increases your bat speed a bit. Not a great deal, but it does help. It's better than the overhand grip. Although any grip that works for you is going to be perfect. Don't listen to what I'm saying. But Johnny, I hope that helps you. I hope that you guys can see it now a little better on the videos. Question number 2: can I increase the frequency by which I train my wiffle ball bat? And the answer is absolutely yes. If you're a month and a half into this like we are, then by all means you can increase the wiffle ball bat to every other day. Go every other day. The reason that I said every third day in the beginning was I did not want you to get discouraged because you were sore after your sessions and then give up and quit. All right, because that's what happens. That's what happened to me even this time, but I was expecting it. So every third day was enough time for you to get the wiffle ball bat training in, for your fibers to heal, to go back into the sessions totally healed. But now you've got that in, you're not getting sore like that no more. Increase your wiffle ball bat training to every other day. That's going to be a big help to you. Now, can you increase your game bats? I think you can. I'm not going to. I don't suggest you do. Remember, we're in a marathon here. This is not a sprint. And so the less you swing your game bat, the more increase you're going to get out of the wiffle ball bat. Remember, you only need the wiffle ball bat number to go up, and your other bat number is definitely going to go up. All right, that came from Doug, my buddy Doug in Florida. Robert wants to know how he can get his wiffle ball bat to read more consistently through the zone, through the meter. And he's having some trouble with that, so I want to address that a little bit. Now, what I did for all of you guys is I changed the color of the wiffle ball bat. The yellow, you can have some trouble with the yellow because if you don't go right through the glass with the yellow, it has a hard time sometimes, depending on the sunlight, reading that. I don't get 100% reading out of my yellow wiffle ball bat, but I don't have a big problem with it. I just keep swinging until the number comes up. And it's not that often, but just by way of trying to help everybody, I changed to this red wiffle ball bat here, all right? And the color has helped me dramatically. It reads just about every time. Now, this one reads slower, bat speed, wiffle ball speed, than the yellow one does. Don't worry about that. Establish a number with the new color, and then get that new color's number to go up. That's all you're interested in. The number is insignificant. As long as the item you're swinging is going up, then you're in great, you're in control of that. You're moving forward. You're making progress, and everyday progress is important. Oh man, Philip B, my buddy Phil, he swings both the white and black Team Masteries. He is asking, what temperatures should I stay away from when swinging my Team Mastery bat? I'm going to answer that question quickly because this is a great question. Any game bat you have, senior softball game bat, not just the Team Mastery bats. If you've got a game bat, if you're swinging Worth, if you're swinging Mike, and you're swinging any senior softball bat, you want to stay away from 65 miles an hour and below. Unless, and we're talking about batting practice here, and we're talking about league. I would never hit my game bats, the ones I'm going to swing in tournaments. I would never hit those in league. I would never hit those in batting practice below 65 degrees. Because the bat flexes more under 65 degrees. The reason is the ball becomes harder. The compression on the ball hardens, which makes the trampoline effect of your senior bat in the sweet spot greater, causing damage. You do not want to damage your bat. You want to soften the barrel of your bat. And so you can keep that from happening by not swinging it in BP under 65 degrees or league under 65 degrees. Now, with that being said, if you've got a tournament that's coming up and it's 52 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning, you're swinging your game bat. You're in a tournament. This counts. You're playing for rings. You're playing for titles. You're not going to swing something other than the very best you got. I've got 3 bats in my bag. If they all break in the first 3 games because it's cold, I'll get a 4th one. I'm not swinging less than the very best I can when my team is counting on me and I'm counting on them to be at their very best. I want to swing the bat that I'm most comfortable with. I don't care if it's 50 degrees. I'm swinging my game-used bats. Why? Because I want my team to be successful. I want to win rings with the players I'm playing with. I love them. We're family, and I want to get the most out of this. Guys, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do that. Tell your friends, send these videos to your teammates. Like I said, text them this video. Tell them to check it out. Ask them to subscribe. The more people we have doing this, the funner this is. Guys, keep the questions coming. Every time I get 4 or 5 really good questions, I'm writing them down, I'm logging them, and I'll come back and I'll answer them live on Mastery Sports YouTube channel right here. Guys, be blessed today. Think about the Lord today. You got problems, you need prayers, please tell me about that. There's men that are listening to this right now that you need real help from God. And I've got a group of men and women that are prayer warriors. They love going to the throne of God on your behalf. If you've got a prayer need, please reach out to me. If it's personal, don't put it on YouTube. Send it to my email, send it to my direct cell phone number. And I'd love to take those prayers to heaven for you and give them to the people that know how to get prayer answered and love the Lord. Thank you guys so much. God bless. Be careful tonight. Love your family. I'll talk to you soon.